Well, here we are. His suspension was announced, like less than a week ago? And here we are, I don't know, literally just days later, July 10th, 2023 at 8:50 p.m. and Pat Fitzgerald has officially been fired from Northwestern. So, wow. I'm just gonna put some thoughts out there. I'll keep this video short because no doubt everybody's keeping up with the news. So I'm not really gonna cover the news. I just want to kind of offer some thoughts, I guess. So Pat Fitzgerald has been in the Big Ten. He's been coaching Northwestern for literally as long as I can remember, and I think he's been at Northwestern for something like 17 years as a head coach. I don't know. I read that somewhere. I'm probably wrong about that, but whatever. He's been there a really freaking long time. He has multiple Big Ten championship game appearances. He has an almost victory over Ohio State. They played Ohio State in primetime while ranked one year, and I can't remember which season that was, but man, I'd never pulled for Northwestern more in my life than that night. And I don't know, that's that. Kind of a crazy thing here. So like a lot of allegations were coming out about hazing, about some abuse of the more intimate nature. I don't know what I can say on YouTube without getting a strike, and I refuse to get a strike over this story. So, intimate abuse, let's just say, was alleged to be happening. Something called the Shrek drill or something like that, where they had a whiteboard with names on it saying that, I don't know, these certain players had to do certain things naked, apparently, certain drills naked, I guess. That's not great. A couple of players came out and said that these types of things happen. They were anonymous, though. One player even released a statement saying that he heard another player say that all he wanted was to see Pat Fitzgerald rot in jail. I don't know. I can't confirm the validity of that, but that was a thing that was released at one point. And then there was the letter from the Northwestern football team, the current Northwestern football team, saying that they refuted all of the claims being made. So what's true? What's real? I mean, the statement put out by the school was that they had conducted an investigation, found that the claims were quote unquote credible at one point. This is coming from their executive summary that you can look up. It's all over Twitter. You can also probably find it on the website as like a press release or something. But they said quote unquote the claims and allegations were credible. So they're credible, meaning to me that means it's not confirmed, but it seems like it happened, so it's credible. Like they found evidence to suggest that it actually happened. Okay, now this could be evidence that other things happened and then those types of things were blown out of proportion or something like that. If the allegations that were being thrown around are true, then yeah, this is the right move, is to fire Pat Fitzgerald, and frankly, he probably shouldn't be allowed to coach anywhere again. I don't know. Maybe that's a little harsh. Maybe he could go through the Nick Saban rehab treatment. But that being said, if the allegations are true, then yeah, this is the right move. But we don't know for sure. Like being a casual viewer, such as myself, we don't know for sure. All we have are statements from the school. We have statements from the players. We have statements from former players. And all three of these things refute each other. The statement from the school tends to be in the more gray zone where it's like they have evidence that it happened, but they also have no reason to believe that Pat Fitzgerald knew about any of it. Although he should have known about it, and so boom, fired. To me, that's kind of dumb. Like, if he thinks that the culture at his school is good, if he thinks that the culture of his team is good, if he's doing the right things as a head coach, how does he know to look out for potential hazing like this? So I guess that's my issue with that particular statement, is that the executive summary said that he had plenty of opportunity to know what was going on. But it's like, if you aren't watching out for it, then how would you know that it happened? Now, I guess you could make the claim or the argument that he should have been watching out for it. But if you're literally just coaching your team and everything is going well and you're coaching your team, you're staying on top of things and stuff like that, why would you have any reason to believe that you needed to look into your own team as far as hazing allegations are concerned? You wouldn't. So it's like one of those things that you didn't know was a problem until all of a sudden it was a problem, and then everybody on the outside looking in is like, well, he should have known it was a problem, so boom, he's fired. I'm not necessarily saying they're wrong. I guess if the allegations are true, then it's kind of a miracle to me that he didn't know, according to the school. But if he didn't know, then that just also kind of makes it feel like these allegations are a little bit out there. Now, again, it sounds like this all happened. It sounds like, according to the school, it happened. And that's really all we can go off of right now. So I'm not here to make any judgment, oh, this definitely happened and Pat Fitzgerald should be fired. Or this definitely didn't happen and Pat Fitzgerald is getting shafted. I'm not here to make that claim. I'm just saying, from the outside looking in, this is weird, man. This is a very, very weird story. And it's sad because from the outside looking in, Pat Fitzgerald seems like a stand-up guy. Danny Cannell released a tweet earlier saying that that Pat Fitzgerald is a good human being, and I guess I'll paraphrase because I can't remember exactly what he said, but that he didn't necessarily deserve this and he was sad to see it. So there's that he's an insider. I saw a tweet from AJ Henning, and all it was, because AJ Henning was a Michigan player who transferred to Northwestern just this literal offseason. And apologies to Josh Pate from The Late Kick for saying the word offseason. Oh, crap, I said it again. My bad, man. But he literally just transferred to Northwestern, did AJ Henning, and he tweeted literally just the grimacing emoji, the smirk emoji, or it's like sad but not totally sad. I don't know. I mean, this really screws him over, doesn't it? Because he literally just transferred there. He's thinking, okay, I'm going to a school with a good established coaching staff and all that. Although I kind of wonder did he think he was probably thinking of more playing time and all that. Not sure if he thought they were going to have a better shot at a championship. Certainly not. I can't imagine that would be a part of it. So probably playing time was part of that, and I'm assuming he's going for his graduate degree. I think he's a graduate transfer. But yeah, I mean, how annoyed must he be right now? So anyway, I guess I'll just go ahead and wrap it up there because I've pretty much said my piece. It's weird. This whole thing is weird. The early rumors are that, the Sharon Moore, the Michigan offensive coordinator, should be getting a call. Michigan fans, you need to pray that doesn't happen, especially not right now. Brian Hartline was brought up as a potential candidate. Not officially. I should put that out there. Brian Hartline is from Ohio State. Can't remember his position, but he's from Ohio State, and he's one of their better recruiters, if I'm not mistaken. So they better be praying that that's not true. But also, who else could take it? Thinking Paul Christ was thrown out there. Jim Leonard was out there. Jim Leonard was literally the interim coach that took over for Paul Christ when Paul Christ got fired from Wisconsin. So either of them could take it over. You know what would be kind of funny is if Scott Frost went to Northwestern. I mean, why not? Why not? Yeah, that would be kind of funny. Who knows? But anyway, I'll go ahead and leave it there. Give me your thoughts in the comments section. Let me know if I'm totally off base with any of this. I'm certain that I am, but actually I'm not certain about it. I think I've been keeping up with this pretty well. But, if there's some sort of detail that I'm missing, well, let me know. Also, please do me a solid and like and absolutely subscribe to this. And frankly, help us out, man. Like, share this with your friends, your family, your dog, your friend's family's dog. Just share it out there and help us get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Our next goal is 500 subs. We hit 145, which is awesome. But we want 500. Because then we can start accepting super chats and make you all pay for this. You can't make them. But it'd be cool if we could make you pay for this. Anyway, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And we will talk to you guys later. Bye.